Greetings! I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another episode of Byte Club Cinema. Today we'll be watching that weird, creepy music video about Charlie grabbing a random guy and dragging him into bed. Hold on, no, that's not it. Wait, no, there was a spin-off show on that, wasn't it? I think it's called Hazbin Hotel. Um, correct me if I'm wrong, Diesel.
Yeah, no, they made a spin-off from that video. Not a lot of people liked the video, but they liked the concept, so they went ahead and made a spin-off called Hazbin Hotel.
Yes, that is totally how that happened. Yes, a guy made a random video about being transported to hell and attacked by a she-demon. People saw the she-demon and were like, hey, that's pretty awesome. So they ran with it and made a show on it. So, hey, weirder things have happened in internet media. Oh boy, yeah, no. Yeah, so we have done the Has-Been pilot. Has-Been Hotel Season 1. Finally! At last! It's been several years now, and a lot of people have wanted this for a while. Like this show kept being delayed, with nothing being heard about it. This was supposed to come out in 2022, then 2023, and it finally got a release date. I mean, for the longest time, we were expecting it to not even drop on time, just because it kept being delayed. I'm not sure what caused the delays. I'm okay with delays, I should point out. A delayed game will eventually be good, as they say. A rush game will forever suck. But the Hazbin Hotel, delays. I was hoping it was for quality control. Hopefully that's the case. Of course, mind you, the more you delay, the more hype you build. So the big thing this is gonna do is, does it live up to the hype? I don't know. I've heard decent reviews so far. Voxelotl was telling me that it's not bad. It's not bad. So okay. The biggest hurdle for me, it's got a whole new voice cast. I really like the original voice cast. I don't know, the Diesel. Were you super fond of the original voice cast?
Yeah, no, I say, I wish they would have stayed. Did we ever find out why the original voice cast ended up, not, doing it? I don't remember if we
Um,
talked about that or not.
Conflicting stories. We do know the original voice cast got the word that they would not be reappearing pretty early on in the production. They've known for a year or two. Black Griffin, who is the singing voice of Alistair. So Ed Bosco, who's the speaking voice of Alistair, I know him as Alistair. But then there's Black Griffin, who does the singing voice. He actually wrote a song apparently about a year ago for the original cast, and then he just released it a few days ago, finally, to as a big farewell to the franchise. But so it looks like the original voice actors, though, they're not disclosing why. They probably know, they got the word, but it looks like just professionalism is keeping under wraps what the real reasons are. Um, it could be A24 foisted it upon vivziepop. Maybe vivziepop herself got rid of them because she wanted something, quote, more professional. We do know that they wanted to go the route of a Broadway musical with Hazbin Hotel. So this is a musical series set in hell. And so I guess maybe the new voice talent had more of a Broadway presence. It's not unheard of for a show to want to bring in some quote unquote big names to try to boost itself. At the same time, I don't think any of the voice actors in Hazbin, the new ones, I don't think any of them are big names at all. And so
Well, we'll
I
have to
don't.
see if they can carry it or not, because if so, if they can carry it, it'll be fine. If they can't keep that energy, and of course, like people who watch the pilot and then you go to this and see, feel that draft change. Of course, if you didn't watch the pilot, not that bad for you. But if you had
Hmm,
watched the pilot and there is that difference, which let's be real, most of the people who watch the pilot are the ones who are rooting for the show.
yeah, yeah, agreed. Um, so yeah, they've got big shoes to fill. I know basically like, I'm not huge on the new Alistair voice. The Angel Dust voice is okay. The Angel Dust voice I heard in the trailers sounds okay. I'm okay with his new voice, but Alistair, that's the real make or break. I'll give him a chance. I will give him an honest chance. He's not Bosco, but I will give him a chance. He's got to impress me though. Alistair is my favorite. Alistair is the reason why I like Hazbin Hotel. Period.
Him
You
and Angel
screw.
Dust are like fan favorites.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, jeez. Alistair was my other choice for Persona. as a streamer, to put it mildly. That's how big an influence he had. I finally went the robot route because I wanted to go more sci-fi, and synthwave is more chill and fun. I can't really match Alistair's showmanship energy, so couldn't do as good a job on it. But yeah, so whew, a lot of things. Now, going back though, you were telling me there's an update on some guy named Cartoon Beatbox. I guess one of the things that led to some unfortunate hype involving Hazbin Hotel, some guy named Cartoon Beatbox or something like that commissioned this music video. I haven't watched the music video, but it involves like him and Charlie getting it on, except they don't actually have sex. There's no NSFW content at all. It's just like a music video, animated
At
music
best,
video of
soft
her.
core.
Yeah. She gets like, I mean, there's fan service in it. She gets, strips down to her underwear, but there's no like naked times. But you were saying there's an update on that.
So from I don't know how long this was. I didn't actively follow it. I like seeing the memes and such, but from what I've heard, vivziepop had I don't remember what exactly she commented, the full details, but she basically said that it kind of creeped her out the entire video.
Yeah, it's completely understandable. Charlie's essentially her daughter. I mean, every creator who makes a character, that's your kid. And so seeing somebody commission a music video like that, it's like, what in the world? What's wrong with you? Now, I will say, where I come down on it, obviously making original animation content based on existing franchise, totally fine. Happens all the time. That is not the issue I have here. In fact, Mate wanted to make a music video as a tribute to a series because you like it. Well, that's fine. The whole fact, I mean, the fact that it's the cartoon character seducing his self-insert, that's a little weird, I will say, but not the strangest thing any of us have ever seen, for sure. Where I take objection is he paid $50,000 for the final product, which is grossly inflated over the actual cost of something like that.
Not to mention, a majority of the assets used in the video were just traced.
Yeah,
Majority of it was just traced.
yeah. It wasn't even an original drawing. Like if for context, the reason I'm like 50,000, you can commission an entire movie and source filmmaker from like some of the top guys like Studio FOW or something like that, and they could make like a full on movie, adult movie for you with those characters with that kind of money. The other joke was for 50K, you could probably pay vivziepop to make you a canon Hazbin character and like write you in as one of Charlie's exes or something like that. There you go. Now he's just canonically, yes, you banged Charlie. Congratulations. I mean, the 50K would better spend on that if you really have a hard on for Charlie. Also,
Or you
screw
could have
your.
afforded 18 Warlord Titans for Warhammer.
Yes, exactly. Mind you, those are like instant virginity shield, indeed. But I mean, as his so with 50K spent on this, he's got a virginity shield for life. Good lord, man. That's just there's so many better ways to spend 50K than this. He got ripped off, and that's the part that makes me go, what? Like making a music video is fine. Fan art is fine. Obviously, he loves the series. That's fine. Um, Getting like again having yourself insert get it on with a character in the show, that's a bit cringe. That is a bit cringe. You I mean, let's see. I mean, I would probably commission fan art of me torturing GLaDOS, but that would be funny. More, I think I would try to keep it funny, or I'm self-aware of the cringe. I wouldn't actually like try to pose it as something serious. To be fair, but that's that's about as far as I would go with it in terms of Dominic's character. But yeah, no, 50K. I would never spend 50K on just a fan art thing. No, I would just make my own thing for that much. It's like,
Yeah.
jeez.
We're not going
Also,
to talk about
trash.
the 50K you spent on the cage to keep me in your fucking basement.
Hey, that was an investment. It's paying off. That's why I make you stream with me so much. There you go. I consider that money well spent. Also, the cartoon beatboxer, trash tasting girl, Vaggie, clearly superior choice for female in Hazbin Hotel. Anyway,
No,
but
I
that's
think Angel Dust is obviously the superior woman in this case.
I, you know, can't really argue too much with that one. Yeah. So on that note, so we've got episode 1 coming here. Now they posted on YouTube. However, I'm going to play it safe because unlike the pilot, which is totally fine for YouTube and all that, this is owned by Amazon. This is tied into Bezos. And Daddy Bezos, he likes the money and does not like copyright violations. So I'm going to be playing it safer on this. So there will be no audio from the episode because copyright. And there will be no, well, and there's a mask over the video this time. Now, that said, let's see. That said, I am going to have subtitles on. I do have that. And it's weird. My PNG tuber is freaking out a little bit. It's not, okay. Alright, there we go. Now it's working again. That was weird. Huh.
Aha!
My PNG tuber was
The
glitching a
kidney I
little bit.
sold to the changeling to troll you has worked.
Yeah, indeed. Now let's see. So subtitles are on, so you can follow it. Obviously, support the original release. Hey, let's support our indie animators when they get success like this. Good on Vivzie for being successful. I know she's earned controversy and stuff because she keeps responding to drama, which is dumb. She shouldn't do that. But you know what? I'm still gonna support
I give her
independent.
props. If Hazbin gets off, that's 2 successful shows she's made.
Yeah, good on her. I hope for her to be successful the same way I would for others. Now, one new addition I'm going to try out is I've added um, background music. Because one thing I've noticed with Byte Club Cinema, which I just turned on, is that it gets kind of quiet. So I've added a little bit of background music. Nothing too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit more.
Got that copyright-free elevator music.
Yeah, it's copyright free. It's by Alex Nakarada. It loops. It's a 48-second loop, and it's low. It's quiet. It's got a kind of futuristic vibe to it. So it's just going to play in the background as we're watching. That way, people have something to listen to instead of just dead silence. I think that's best. So I'm just giving it a try on this one. So this is an experiment loading in because I'm always trying to constantly improve on these things. All right, you got the episode pulled up, all set.
Yep, everything's good.
All right. We're going to start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go! All right. So these are, yeah, this is from Prime. It's also copyrighted from A24 too. So that's why I'm just like a little worried. Now, I have Amazon Prime, I should point this out. So I do legally have access to this. So yes, this is actually from a completely legal means. Alright, let's see what they use as the theme song. Alright, so are they gonna give it a full opening or just a short, like, little sting?
Alright, so it's a short little thing.
Just a short one. Okay. Okay, now this is the part I've seen here.
Oh god. Oh god!
Yes.
It hurts.
Yeah. Now this is oh, they have, hey, it's biblically accurate angels. Cool. Isn't that your thing, Diesel?
I probably would, but still, goddamn, they hurt.
Alright, right. Now, interestingly here, they mention angels. They do not mention a god. So apparently heaven in this universe, heaven is a pure bureaucracy. Just a bunch of angels made of light guiding things, but there's no one creator deity.
Okay, so as something that I do, so the Lilith and Lucifer, I don't know, but I think it was some versions of the Bible, but Lilith, Adam had 3 women created for him. Lilith was banished from the Garden of Eden because she had refused to kneel to him. She went out and had children, and they were all rounded up and branded as demons. Succubi and
yeah, she is the mother of monsters. Yes. Yeah, she's the mother of monsters. Yeah. Wait, there are 3. So wait, there is another one other than Eve.
In some of the tellings, or at least the one I know for Lilith's background, Adam had 3 women created, Lilith being one of them.
Oh, interesting. So I wonder what happened in the second, because I know Lilith and Eve. I don't know the third one. Maybe the second one was like too submissive or something. Maybe they went the other way.
Not exactly sure.
Now, see, a lot of people. So the version of Lilith we're getting here, this is kind of the modern telling from like Lilith Fair and stuff, which is kind of, again, this is tropey as hell. I'm not a fan of this one, because the whole point of the Lilith tale was a warning to men of like, yeah, don't only get with a girl who respects you. Just because they're hot doesn't mean you should take them as a wife. Get a woman who respects you, honors you, and is not going to abuse the fuck out of you. Lilith was abusive towards Adam. You know, that was a warning.
I
Don't
can
put her dick in
drastically
crazy.
hear her fucking change in voice.
For which one? Maggie or Charlie?
Vaggie. That is
Charlie's not bad.
Charlie, yeah, isn't that bad. I didn't really notice it. Vaggie, instantly,
Wow.
I can hear the new actor. You see what I mean?
Yeah, wow, that's a lot deeper. I can't say I hate it. I will say this.
I'm not entirely against it, but yeah, no,
it is definitely different.
Notice.
Very different, but not terrible. Her design is also, I don't know, the red shirt. I liked her white shirt. It's more moth-like. She's supposed to be a moth.
Yeah, the white definitely is better.
I will say that Vaggie's mic quality, I'm hearing, like, if she sounds muted compared to Charlie. So the audio quality is not as good for Vaggie's voice actress. I don't like that.
So, Hell is drove into constant chaos due to the Angels' interference.
Right. Well, that way it doesn't get too large, so they send an exterminator. Now, mind you, again, they don't tell us what happens to them when they're exterminated. Where do they go? Charlotte Morning. Okay, so we have her full thing. Now, Vivian did say that the pilot is canon, so this is after the pilot. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're seeing that they're already here.
Yeah, I am also, so story-wise, it's very cliche. I'm not against the betrayal of heaven being a bunch of stuck-up pricks.
Right.
As, like I've stated, based off of with heaven, I was going to say Christian religion, but it kind of rolls in that. The way it's always perceived with angels and such, they are self-absorbed narcissists.
Yeah. Yeah, angels is just a bureaucracy. And again, though, it's still like, oh my god, the angels are actually evil. I've seen this story a dozen times. I really hope here's the thing, I hope there's a subversion. I hope that, because she's reading out of a book, I hope it's unreliable narrator. Okay, Vaggie's voice actress does not nail her pissed off attitude quite right. She's a lot flatter than the original. Charlie's okay. The new Charlie voice is fine. I like Alistair having an issue with TV.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good with that. Alistair's voice, I can't say I'm noticing much of a difference, though. Then again, he's speaking with a, voice changer.
Yeah, they've got the voice changer. The effect is good. The Alistair with the voice changer on works, I would say. Slightly less energy, but it's a small difference.
I can definitely... It sounds alright for Angel Dust, but I can still definitely tell different actor.
He's doing a pretty good job, though. Hey, he's nailing Angel Dust's thing. Vaggie is not nearly pissed off enough.
Not as much as the voice, but the charisma.
Yeah. I want to go at it with Alistair, and Alistair's like...
No.
The animation's great, though. The animation is solid, very true to the original. I loved Alistair's reaction there. Yeah, I want to make a porno with Alistair. No. Yeah, no, Angel Dust is fine. Alistair, jury's still out, but man, Vaggie, oof. Man, Vaggie is best girl, and they didn't give her a voice that could really nail the pissed off tone. Like, I want Vaggie to sound eternally annoyed.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. That was good.
That sounds like the president from Rick and Morty.
Oh, wow, okay, well, that's interesting. Now, Busker here, or Husker, is very, very different, but it's okay, it works, he's a minor character.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Kind of fits him.
Yeah,
Like,
also,
now I can't unsee the U.S. president from Rick and Morty though.
oh no. Also, Husk's voice I recognize, so that's one voice I do actually recognize. I've heard him in other roles. I don't know his name, but I've heard him. Crack is expensive, yes. Yes, it is. Hey, but at least you're not playing Magic the Gathering. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I like that Vanky's voice is deeper. Honestly, that makes her hotter, in my opinion. But it's just, yeah, the emotional range isn't as good.
You want to bet?
You know, I would pay money to have Adina Menzel cover one of Charlie's songs from this because the idea of Elsa singing a Charlie song would be great.
No, that'd be funny.
Now we'll see if Andy can sing. Maybe they pick. It's entirely likely. I think actually that is why they pick these voices for their singing ability more than their acting ability.
Okay then. Kinky.
No, like here, Charlie singing. This is clean. This is
Oh, yeah.
good. I like her singing voice.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, see that's the thing. They can theoretically die. It seems like demons though are tougher than like normal people.
Considering the environment they're in, that it would make
Hmm.
sense. Angels aren't constantly battling. So I'm trying to remember. So based off of my fucking brain, trying to multitask. What was I gonna say? Okay, so based off the story, what the angels build like demons to go down to hell and fuck everything up.
Wait, sorry, say it again.
So based off of how the story is, so what the angels like make or become demons to go down to hell and just fuck shit up?
I'm not sure. Oh well, you can become a fallen angel. Fallen angels become demons.
Fair enough. Also, I was gonna say, I just thought of this. So I don't mind their depiction of Lucifer being like good and being cast out due to the other people not fucking liking him and how he, thought. So I keep referencing like Christianity and Bibles and stuff, but hell, heaven, it's the closest thing I can fucking compare it
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
There is a version of the Bible where Lucifer and all of his demons, Beelzebub and all of them, were cast out of heaven due to the fact not Beelzebub, but Lucifer had questioned God about.
Right. They led
you-
the war in hell, the rebellion in hell. It's called. Yeah. So in here, Lucifer basically got kicked out for screwing things up, or in the eyes of the bureaucracy. But in the original, he just straight up was like, "No, I know better than God," rawr, and got kicked out for being a prideful idiot.
One of them, from what I remember, was Lucifer in that story wasn't I know better than God. He had questioned God. If you love all your children, why do you send them to hell? Why don't you want to be with your children?
Right, that's God another version, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is Adam. Okay, so these are the angels.
So
now apparently
angels look like imps.
Yeah, well, the apparently the design here for Adam is based on somebody Mammon, Mammon being the demon of money. So there's apparently an irony there.
Demon of money, so probably good at deals.
Huh?
So you said he's based off of a demon of money, right?
Yeah, Mammon.
So good with deals.
Oh yeah, okay.
They probably should have based him more off of a demon of either arrogance or pride. Probably
No,
more
I did
like
okay.
that, considering how much of a
I,
prick he's being.
I mean, I do like angels being dicks. We did establish a hell of a boss that they are pricks, so I'm fine with it. Hey, hey, that's a high class camera. Come on. How can you see out that eye? It's... Okay, that's funny.
God.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Okay,
That is impossible.
That's good. Oh, I do like that the demon from the pilot did make a small guest appearance in that singing montage.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay,
God, I want to deck this fucker in the face.
man. Yeah, I've known people like this.
Okay, so that was. Okay, so they're portraying So if his name's Adam, so I'm assuming he's Adam from Adam and Eve. He was the first human.
Yeah, he is. That is Adam. Yes, that is. Yeah. Somehow he got back into heaven. I don't know.
This isn't bad. I'll admit this is funny. I'm not sure how I feel about them making the first guy to exist a fucking prick.
Yeah.
It's a mixed a little bit though.
Yeah, I agree on that one, but I don't know.
And she doesn't know how to.
I like how Nifty uses needles to hunt cockroaches. It's great. Oh, that's such a cute expression.
That is terrifying.
I love it. Oh my god, Nifty's great.
That is.
She has stage fright.
I
love
assume
it.
so.
I love it. We'll do it live. No wait. Yeah, we've established this. Now they are reiterating some of what we had in the pilot, but
I like
honestly
how
the
attempting
mix.
to record him causes that to break.
Yeah. Oh, I like that line. That's a good line.
I love that fucking smile.
I mean, it's good logic on her part. She is appealing to him with logic. It's like, you want entertainment, then help us. Make a deal. Just simple deal. I mean, that's probably worth it. Now, this is how he starts. He's ramping it up. I mean, yeah, no more television. Yeah, obviously radio hates television. Makes sense to me. Oh, nice. Oh, I love it. 1920s.
I could appreciate. I think I understand why Lucifer didn't want to come in. He didn't want to deal with this prick.
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't make demons, so they just have angels come down, just
Yeah.
kill off who they fucking see.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, human souls, the same ones. Yeah. So, okay, how are they going to explain this? Wait a minute. You ate the freaking apple, you moron. I like loot. Loot's cool. Loot is threatening.
Definitely the cliche thing of the demons can be nice, but all the angels are stuck up pricks, which, as much as it's cliche, I honestly can believe it. After all, it's a.
Alright. Oh, now he's got a counter. Oh, there is no redemption. Okay. Okay. So this is the hardcore hardcore hell. You go to hell, it's done. Dunzo. You get one shot and that's it.
Well, it seems typical the thing of they probably can get redemption, but the angels don't seem to want them.
Hmm. Right. It's
Again, typical case. Like, basically, the high, stuck up rich would not want to share a room with the low down poor.
yeah. Basically kind of like that. Yeah. Well, we don't know from what criteria one gets selected for heaven. I mean, it could be heaven is actually empty, that there are no humans in heaven, that the angels are specifically keeping humans out. That would be a fun twist. If like heaven has no humans in it, other than maybe like Adam or a few others. Yeah.
It definitely seems like
Hmm.
definitely again. I think it's the simple story of again upper class refusing to let lower class be around.
Yeah, there's definitely a hard, like, eat the rich or the enemy vibe, which again is very generic and kind of blah to it.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know. I mean, and Angels and Snakes is fine, but I want some subversion to this. Give me some twists. Give me some creativity here. What I'm seeing them do is just rip off a bunch of other stories I've already read, like, a dozen times over. I mean, they're decades old. What in the world? Wow, they really changed Katie Killjoy's voice. Good lord.
Yeah, it's Brandon Rogers.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh, I
immediately
didn't know who
recognized
that
that.
is.
So a demon fought back.
Oh, that's why they're stepping it up. Okay. Alright, at least there's a reason why they're stepping up. It's not just for laughs and giggles. Yeah, the demons have learned how to kill the angels, and that's why they need to stop him. Okay, Keith David. There we go. I think Keith David is Husk. All right. Okay, well that's the first episode. Man, all right. How long was this? Was this a full? Yeah, no, it's 23 episodes. Yeah. Let's see. All right, let me see if there's any like post-credit things.
There
All
isn't.
right.
I gave it a quick look.
No, just a bunch of Amazon stuff. No.
Yeah,
And
so from what I'm noticing, plot-wise, it's the story's shaping up like even I'm assuming even if the demons did not kill one of the angels, they still would be pricks about it. Again, the upper class that wouldn't be with the lower class. And it probably is a case that the angels have come to look down at humanity as we are nothing but pitiful filth, bugs beneath their feet. Because just by the way they're acting, they definitely are we are high and mighty, we are perfection. You cannot hope to be like us.
yeah, yeah, I agree on that. Yeah. So I mean, man, they're making it really cut and dried. There's like the like, problem is there's no nuance. Like hell has more nuance than heaven at this point, because in hell you have degrees of evil within hell. Like on one hand
It's
you
also
have
the case. I one thing I would suggest. I wish they did not make Adam as much of a outright dick.
yeah.
I
That's what I
wish they
mean.
would have made
That's
him
what I was
more
about
of
to.
a you can't read him. You can't
Yeah,
read him, and he's just like, this is cut and dry. No,
yeah.
we are not
That's what I was
buddies.
about to. Yeah, that's what I was about to go into there. So the problem here is lack of nuance. Is what you're noticing. Like in hell, there is nuance. Well, it's one of the fun things about the original Hazbin. There's degrees of evil. On one hand, you have Charlie, who is born in hell, is not actually an evil person by nature because she's just born there. I mean, that's literally like she has free will and choice. As the daughter of Lucifer and Lilith, she is half angel and but is also part human because Lilith is even despite being the mother of monsters was created as a human. So she has free will to her thanks to Lilith side. So Charlie on the very good end, and of course on the very evil end, you have some of the other ones they spot. But there's things in the middle. I mean, obviously Vanjie is in hell, Angel Dust is in hell, but they're not like evil. They're mischievous, but they're not like evil. Alistair, we still don't know exactly. He's chaotic, he is evil, but he's not as evil as some others because he's not needlessly cruel. He has standards. His evil has standards to it.
I've developed based off this. I actually have a bit of a theory potentially on what Alistair is.
Hmm.
An angel or potentially fallen angel. Due to the fact that the angels are what they've built them up as, killing one apparently takes a lot of power and effort to do it. Because this is the first time demons have managed to kill them. They seem to fear them. Alistair came down here, fucked any demon up that got in his way. He's extremely powerful. So, potentially, at one point, he was an angel, hence his drastic power level.
Possible. We don't know if Alistair is the one who killed the angel or somebody else did. Some unknown player. No, that's not bad. We'll put a pin in that. I don't know the answer to the question on that one. That's not a terrible theory, though. I can't shoot it down for sure. There's nothing in here.
Be why Alistair doesn't want to be recorded as well. He doesn't
want
anybody seeing his face, and maybe the angels would recognize that's one of us.
Yeah, I mean, I like "This is a face made for radio" line though. That was a great line. He just hates TV. If I had to guess, it is because Alistair probably hates the television demon. We know the television demon. I believe his name is Vox. And him and Alistair really, really hate each other. Vox was in the pilot. You see him briefly in one of the things as one of the lords of hell that Alistair was not able to depose. So presumably Vox might be as strong as Alistair or might be a match for him. Because, hey, television is pretty damn evil and corrupt. So it makes sense that, now let's see. Let's take a step back on the story stuff, talk about the technicals. So animation was good. I thought the animation was pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, no, animation was really smooth.
Yeah,
A lot more smoother than the pilot, though the pilot was pretty smooth.
yeah. I would say the animation was less hectic than the pilot. The pilot had a lot more crammed into it, so this was it was a little slower pace, but that's fine. It's a TV show; they have space to breathe. They don't have to do quite as much. So less hectic, but that's okay. Still, the facial expressions were pretty good. They gave Alistair a little moment there. I've got that up on the still screen because, goddamn, I love Alistair. Um, let's see. Music was pretty good. I like the songs. I like the Charlie song of Happy Day in Hell and Adam's comeback line, not like, we're going to be back in 6 months. That was, I like both songs. How about you?
Yeah, no, they were good.
Yeah, Charlie's singing voice is very good. Okay, voice actor wise. So for me, Charlie's fine. Angel Dust is fine. Husk is fine because I actually recognize him. It's different, but it's fine. Nifty's fine. Um, let's see. I would say the two are Alistair's okay for right now. Alistair's okay. I don't have any like real strong negative reactions to Alistair, which is nice. Vaggie is the biggest change, and I would say the weakest of the bunch. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? How would you rank the new voice
I, I,
cast?
I say they're all right. Alistair, until we hear him sing without the voice filter, I don't know
Hmm. Okay.
because he doesn't need to necessarily sound similar to Alistair because a voice mod can do a lot of the heavy lifting to drastically make him sound like that.
That's true. Hey, yeah.
The
I mean,
charisma
theoretically,
is all right. At least for now, he's got the charisma like Angel Dust. Of course, I pointed out, Vaggie and it was Vaggie and Husky that immediately were like, I could definitely tell those are new voice actors
yeah,
that aren't even trying to sound like the pilot.
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
point out, Husky sounds like the president from Rick and Morty.
Us. Oh, you the guy behind the bar? Huh.
Yeah,
Let's actually. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. It's gonna be real funny if let's see. Let me look up who it is. So Maine. So Keith David was Husk. Now Keith David's been in a lot of stuff. He's a well-known actor. Once I saw the name, I was like, yes, that's him. That's so Keith David was also in Armageddon. Um, let's see. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Oh, that's right. He's Goliath from Gargoyles. So they basically have Goliath from Gargoyles as that. Well, that's the reason you see him as the president of Rick and Morty is he played the president in Rick and Morty. So that is the
there
exact
it
same
is.
voice.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that. Alrighty.
yeah. I didn't know he was in Rick and Morty either, but yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense now.
That
Yeah,
makes a lot of sense. Okay.
yeah.
So the
And
president died, went to hell, and became a gambling drunk. Got it.
there you go. I mean, hey, it's Rick and Morty. I would 100% expect most of the Rick and Morty cast to die and go to hell. Yeah. So okay, that's cool. So there's one. So I will give them that. They have one big name in here that I recognize. That's Keith David. I do recognize his voice. He is a very good voice actor. I liked him as Goliath. That's part of my childhood right there. Um, they had. I liked. Let's see. Now the show itself. Um, lots of cute moments, lots of nice little moments. I like Nifty's thing is I like to be forced. Oh god, that was like, oh my, all right, they're really rounding out Nifty's character here. I love the ones where she blankly stared to the camera. That was great. I like the Vaggie Alistair thing. I like, she hit him
I'm
with
kind of
logic.
scared of the implications of her going blank when she's looking at a camera.
Yeah, yeah, there are some definite implications there with Nifty. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Alistair giving them all like really nice period piece costumes. That was great. I like the little camera bit. There's a lot of little bits like the main. Yeah, I agree with you. Your take with Adam. I think we both agree. Yeah, Adam needs to be less of an unlikable dick. Because just like there's no nuance. Where's the nuance? See, Loot was fun because like she comes off as the true believer extremist, where it's like, yeah, you guys, I think all of you should be wiped out. Like, I don't know why we just stop now. Like, why don't we just destroy you as soon as you drop into hell? Like, why do we give you any chance at all? Like, that's not cool. That kind of extremism, that kind of like excuse for genocide, we see that in the real world. That is totally fine for a baddie to have. That kind of like pure black and white mindset.
If
Yeah,
it's definitely done right, but having him be this overwhelming fucking evil dickhead,
yeah. But
it's
he's a
easy to root
dude.
against, but it's not nuanced, and it also makes me question if they behave like that in heaven, why the fuck are the demons not allowed? Because they're just as bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
It
definitely the question of if they behave just like them, what the fuck is the politics between why can't demons get into heaven and like redeem themselves? Considering, from what Adam
yeah,
sounds like, he's just like a fucking imp or a demon.
yeah, yeah. Exactly. That's the problem. See, Adam being a dude bro, it's like, wait a minute, but we've seen dude bros in hell too. So, like, what's the difference? I don't like. You need to vary things up. Um, Adam being more of like maybe a posh type may have worked. I don't
Consider
know. There's
Adam. I would have liked to seen him been I wouldn't say stoic, but looking at him, not that easy to necessarily read him, at least in this meeting,
yeah,
and have him. They could have done it to where Charlie was singing a lot, and Adam would look like, shut the fuck up, like he's not having a good time, and would eventually send her off with saying, "We will think about it. Please fucking leave." Like
yeah,
I would have preferred that. That way, it's like instead of just telling them the extermination's coming, fuck you. There's nothing you can do about it.
yeah,
Because then
yeah.
it's like, what's the point of Hazbin Hotel? What's the point of the hotel if there is no hope?
Right. Yeah, the first
Because
episode rules out redemption itself as a mechanic. It's like, well, how see, it would have been better to like make us think it was a thing, like have legends about it being a thing, only to
either
then
that
as
or
as a
have Adam have told her, look, it is a very rare thing for one of you to even redeem yourselves, to be like put up for us to potentially
right.
accept you.
Oh, what? No, no.
Use the
So I
hotel
was.
idea,
Oh,
like basically give her false hope as like
yeah,
we will consider it,
yeah.
and
Well,
then
then
do the
what?
thing where it's like they killed one of us,
Right.
we're
Well,
cutting this
the
shit.
Right. The second half of my sentence though was so the it would have been better if they'd had legends of the thing, tales of the thing, but then as a season finale, then you can have the twist be the rug gets pulled. It's like, oh no, that's actually impossible. Like the angels have set up the system and made it hard stone. There is no upward mobility. Like once you're in hell, you're in hell. Like what do you mean upward mobility? Yeah, no. But yeah, having Adam maybe delude her into thinking that's possible. Yeah, that could have been a nice little evil
More
act,
or
like a
less just
seed
like
planted.
this will keep them calm because they will be focused on, okay, there's an extermination coming, but there's potential for us to redeem and get out of here so we don't die.
Right.
It
But
sets
then
up
it's
the reason why demons would want to try to change,
yeah,
because extinction's
and
going to make
escape the
that
extermination.
choice.
Yeah, creates
It was
pressure,
set up
creates time,
so
and then
well.
you reveal that it doesn't work that way. Yeah. No, I like it.
Yeah, it
I
would
like
have
it.
worked so well because my question is, so from what it seems like, it even it they don't allude to it even being possible. It just seems more like a council of angels can just say, well, you went to hell, so no, bye. It,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't like it because the whole premise for demons coming to Hazbin Hotel and changing around just is kind of squashed because there's nothing
Yeah.
alluding to it being
Yeah.
possible, and
Yeah.
it's
Exactly.
kind of just like the
Right.
mystery
So.
of who killed the angel and stuff is good, but
Yeah, I know. I like that plot bit. We're going to get to that in a second. I just want to try to wrap up what I was saying. Um, the the problem is so the full sentence here. So the full thought is so they should have done a legends or tales, and then have it as a season finale. Have it yoinked out, as you point out. It could have created good tension and motivation for the demons to pile on, only to have the hopelessness then revealed at the end as a big kicker. That would have been a great build up to it. It would have set things up and as well as provide motivation for people who want to get away. That would have been good. Could provide some nice wacky hijinks. The problem with by doing it as they've done is now they've removed the entire central premise of the pilot because the whole point of the pilot was redemption from hell and like finding the good and evil. Like that was going to be a major theme to the work. And now what they've basically said is no, that was pointless all along. Finding good in evil wasn't actually the theme at all. That was a misdirection, and that's like, wait, what? It feels like a big tonal shift from what we got in the pilot, from what was expected. And now it's replaced with more of an intrigue plot, which is, I mean, it's not bad as an additional element. Like, okay, who killed this angel? That's fun. I do like that, but I don't want that instead of the redemption thing that they were going for. Because there could have been so many really fascinating character moments where you get like a demon of the week or something like that. It's like, here's this demon, we need to find a way to redeem this one or think of a redemption plan for this person. And so they're all like brainstorming ways to do it, and so you get like really funny hijinks as they're doing it. That's what I thought they were going for, and I was down with that. But no, it's just like no, heaven is just permanently evil, and it's not even worth going there because they're run by a bunch of dude bro dicks. So why would you even want to be redeemed? Hell is better than heaven. So that
And one of the points
huh?
that it
Yeah.
brought up to me is if they're these much of pricks, why would Lucifer ever keep this contract going? Why wouldn't he be like, all right, my people can't leave. You're gonna constantly come and fucking kill us every year. Fuck it, we're going to war.
Well, I think that's actually what's about to happen. Yes, that's actually I think what you just described is what's going to happen here.
Well, my
Yeah,
thing is like, even if it's about to, why didn't it happen sooner?
yeah,
What
good,
was
fair point.
Lucifer's reason to let them? Because remember, they say the extermination comes every year. So
Yes.
this is like a yearly thing. Why would Lucifer be like, you're just gonna keep fucking my people up? We can't even hope to redeem ourselves or anything like that. What is
Mm-hmm.
Lucifer's reason to not just say fuck it, gather up everybody, we're going to war, fuck heaven?
Yeah. Now that so what I'm hoping is the setup for that. I mentioned a little bit is so the initial 2 minutes gave us what we think is the hierarchy of things, where you have heaven run by a bureaucracy of angels, no God present. There's no God in this universe, and that's fine. Like, okay, there's no God. There's only angels. All right, that's fine. I mean, we've seen that before, but fine. I think Golden Compass had that as its main setup. Correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong. Um, but then, Lucifer as the outcast being a free will. Okay, again, we've seen that before. Satanists, I think, will often propose Lucifer represents free will or something like that. But it's in a book. It's in a fairy tale book. Well, who wrote the book? So this is what Charlie believes happened, but doesn't necessarily have to be that. So I'm hoping that there's some kind of subversion. As you point out, why didn't this happen earlier? Why didn't Lucifer stand up for his people earlier? I'm hoping the reason could be there is some other thing going on behind the scenes, some order or some command or structure at play, like maybe the yearly sacrifice of the residents of hell is to fuel something. Maybe there's some other purpose other than just entertainment. Maybe Adam is not read into the larger plan because he's a dick, but Lucifer is privy to it. So I'm hoping there's a subversion here. I'm really hoping for some more creativity, and that this is there's more than what we're seeing, because I come to expect that. Like vivziepop has my hopes up in terms of her creativity, and right now this episode kind of lacks creativity. The world, I think you and I discussed this with the pilot before. World building, hell of a boss adds some world building, but not nearly enough. And now this episode gives us some world building, and it's kind of tropey and rote and samey is what I've seen before. I don't know. What's your? I don't know. I think we're in agreement
Hell
on
of a
that. I don't know.
boss. Their world building is as much because it's based around like it's more based around the characters, and the world building
Yeah.
comes as they explore hell to find out things about themselves and that sort of thing, which isn't bad. Like I do enjoy Hell of a Boss. I do enjoy the character growth and such, and I enjoy seeing that instead of demons, evil creatures and such, that they can be good given the circumstance, or if you just get to know them.
Mm-hmm.
Very much a person who'd like to get to know a demon. But
Yeah.
as for this, the world building's all right. They definitely need to lead into. I don't see why Charlie is bothering with Hazbin Hotel anymore after the demons basically were like, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
Which,
I
it's like, you
know.
kind of need the angels on your side with this. Because there's
Yeah.
potential that they'll just say, get the fuck back, just put their hand on a demon's head, like, no, down, you don't get to come
Yeah.
up here.
Get back into hell. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Adam playing with her expectations only to screw her over could have been a fun betrayal, but as is, yeah, they've now destroyed Charlie's main motivation, which was to redeem sinners. And now there's a point like, well, okay. I mean, that was fast. Um, and yeah, the world
Who killed the
building.
demon will be interesting. That would be interesting, but
Yeah,
like you said,
I
if
look forward to
they
that one.
don't properly set up there's a larger plan, there's a great game in the works,
Mm-hmm.
I can't see this being enjoyable because it just
Yeah,
doesn't make it.
yeah, yeah.
Hopefully this plays better and they consider that.
Hopefully, I hope. I mean, I have reason to think that it will get better. I mean, again, Hell of a Boss is quite good. Um, so I have reason to expect high quality from Vivzi's writing, and right now this episode doesn't deliver. There's the one sliver of hope. As I said, there's some fun moments. There are some fun moments in this. That's why I was like the whole thing with Nifty, the thing with Alistair, the B plot with Vaggie and Alistair and all that. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the final thing about the dead angel. I think you and I both agree that's a cool thing to introduce. That was neat. But yeah, the angels are too over the top. They lack heaven right now lacks the same nuance that hell has. I hope maybe we'll see more of heaven's internal politics. That would be nice. Um, but something here. Come on, give us just a crumb of nuance to the other side here. Just making it all like, look, hell are the actual good guys is just so bland and
Basically
stale and
making
overdone.
it like Adam said, everything's black and white. Please do not make everything black and white. Hell are
Yeah.
the good guys, heaven the bad guys, with
Oh my
no
god.
nuance in between.
Yeah, brave today, aren't we? Yeah, it's the meme. Like people have already made memes on this one. It's like, yeah, heaven will be evil, and angels will be actually the bad guys. Oh, daring today, aren't we? Yeah, I mean, it's like, no, come on. You did better than this. We expect better of
Definitely,
than
this should
this.
have been more nuanced because
Yeah.
like the end like scene that they tried to pull with the him being like, we're speeding up the extermination so they don't pull this shit again. Like, okay, that was kind of, I could kind of see that comment. Like, I didn't see that exact twist, but it's like, yeah, okay, and for like, we have no reason to believe that Adam wouldn't just be like, fuck demons, speed up the extermination because fuck it, it's fun.
Yeah. I mean,
With his
yeah. I mean,
character being the way he is, I have no reason to believe that he just wouldn't do that regardless.
yeah. At least the show. One thing I can give the show at least on that is it does appear on the surface that the reason they're accelerating the extermination is because of the Data Angel. So that basically he's using the because it's fun as a cover for the actual operation, which is to find out who killed the angel. So I will give the show that much. That seems to be the setup. I hope they will confirm that because that
With the
will
way he
drastically improve things.
played, if they had shown him to be a bit more stoic and reserved, but when he's around other teams, puts on this act, puts on this, yeah, I'm an incompetent dick. That would have been interesting to see him, like, he puts on an act of incompetence.
Yes.
So they don't suspect shit from him. That would have been an interesting twist.
Yes. So let's hope that is the actual twist at play. Let's hope that the whole like I'm a dude bro is actually an act, and that was a bit of subterfuge on his part. That would make him instantly a far better character. So I agree. Yes. No. Yeah. That would improve him vastly. Um, okay. No, we got 3 more episodes. So the good news is we get to see. We don't have to wait till next week to see where this is going. We have the next episode right away. So, do you have any final thoughts before we move on to episode 2?
Again, I'm just hoping there's a greater plot that will be kind of pieced to us,
Yeah.
so we can at least try to theorize.
Yeah.
If not, this is not gonna be a good series.
No, this is going to be a slog. We'll finish season 1, but if season 1 ends badly, we're not going to do season 2. I'll just say that. You in agreement on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had good expectations from the pilot. Episode 1's got me worried.
I agree. I think we're both like, oh no. I was worried because I saw the first 2 minutes. I was like, oh no, this could be a trophy miss. And now having watched the episode, I'm like, oh no, this is going to be a trophy miss. It did not assuage my worries, sadly. But we'll see. We'll see. There's still plenty of time. There's 8 more episodes. Hey, maybe it'll pull it out. Maybe it'll surprise us. I hope so. Please. For the love of God, please. Alright, we're going to wrap it up there. For those watching, if you're watching this on YouTube, hey, we're going to be doing Hazbin and other shows on Tuesdays. Tanya the Evil will also be joining the rotation here. But please check me out live. Post in the chat and join in. I don't bite. So I also stream Saturdays and Sundays, Minecraft and other movies and things like that. I'm doing a lot of mod testing in Minecraft. Please check that out. Yeah, let me know in the comments below, what did you think of this episode? Were you as disappointed as Diesel and I? Did you think it was okay? Anything that we missed that maybe will change our opinions? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, but no, for those watching live, we're going to do episode 2 now. For those watching VOD, this is where it ends. Yeah, come check us out if you're on YouTube here. Alright, this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged!
Also, hi, Dominic!
Hey, Dominic Bytes. Welcome. Welcome on by.
Hey, yes, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Welcome to stream, Dominic!
Hi, Dominic.
Dominic says, hey, yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Hello, Dominic. Dominic Bytes.
What's up, Dominic? Welcome in, welcome back to the lab. How are you doing today?
How are you doing, Dominic? How's your day been, bro? You doing good?
Hello, Dominic. Hello, darling. How you doing, darling?
So, hello, Dominic. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hello, Dominic.
Dominic! Hello, Dominic. I hope you're doing good today.
Dominic, hello.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hi.
Hello, Dominic. How you doing?
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in.
Mwah.
Hello, Dominic. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, Dom. So good to see you. Hi.
Hi, Dominic. Hi, sweetie. It's good to see you.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Hi, Dominic. What's up?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic Bytes.
Hi, Dominic. How you doing?
Hi, Dominic. Hi, Dominic.
Dominic, hello.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Hey, Dominic. How you doing?
Dominic, thank you.
Can you stop slamming shit?
Hey, Dominic.
Dominic Bytes, how's it going? Wee!
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
What's up, Dominic? How are you, man?
Hey there. Hello, Dominic. How you doing, darling? Welcome. Yeah?
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil. Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
How's it going, y'all? If you haven't already, definitely go check out Dominic Bytes, a super cool and lovely streamer. They're super cool. Very like synthwave, futury vibes. They do like a Byte Club Cinema stream. They're an absolute vibe. Love them. Definitely go give them a check out. Go check them out. Go give them your love.